my life. So dumb. First of all, I should have waited to talk into the mic until I was actually situated with it, but don't worry, it's fine. Okay. Welcome to Artfight Prep. Also, good morning, goblins. I am gonna need this, but I want it on... There we go. Okay, so Artfight Prep. I gotta decide who I want in Artfight this year. I can show you who I got so far. Bree and Rusty. Bree and Rusty are here. Why? Excuse me, VTube Studio, can you not? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is my Artfight profile. Look how cute it is. I blend in. Oh no. But yeah, so characters: Bree and Rusty, Fern, Nil, Vesper, Nexus, Pixie, Tulip, Airfaith, and Belladonna. I don't really care if Belladonna gets attacks, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm keeping her there for my friend. Pretty much. So yeah, I might do a star rating system here. I did some great art for Nil yesterday. So we've got his reference, his rough sheet. And then I've got some really cute art of him with a little half face. And this one, he looks more surprised in this one than he was supposed to, but I kept it because it was really cute. I also got his toy house page done. So here's his little toy house page. Yeah, he's a cutie. So I've been doing these little, because Artfight has HTML now, so I've been doing these little like HTML things. This template is by Sharkbit. I think that's how you say that. So that's what I'm using. So let's go look at the characters that I have here. I need to do art for Pixie. Pixie is definitely the most desperate for a proper reference. I have a turnaround of her 3D model that might get me demonetized. Hold on. let me fix this real quick. Oh, I don't have a thing for her. Okay. I think I just have to... Let me just cover... does that make it more explicit if I cover it, or... I don't know. It's just a butt. Alright, here. This is her reference for all of her, like, joints and stuff. But I need an illustration reference. Make a new Hey, hello, howdy, hi, hot dog suit. We're doing Artfight stuff. Okay, what do I have for her colors? I think it's just this picture. So let's do a little... Or do I want to just add, like, color swatches here? Like, if I just did, like, some clean color swatches, maybe that's enough. Artfight is an art gifting game that goes on during July. So the teams were announced yesterday. We actually have 3 teams this year, which is super exciting. Had a little bit of a lisp there. Whoops. So yeah. So basically, you throw gifts at people. You throw art at people, and you get points. And whichever team has the most points at the end of the month gets a prize or whatever. They get bragging rights. That's it. It's just bragging rights. This year the teams are comedy, tragedy, and mystery, which is a very cool set of things. Do I want to redraw this? Not really. What I might do is let's see, where did I keep her original faces? In here? No. Here? Faces? Okay. Where did I actually keep them? Right, and I was changing the color. So let me grab... grab all of these. So... happy... sad... shock... angry... silly? Wink. Wink. Okay. Let me just organize all of these real quick. Blink. Blink 1. Blink 2. Happy. Oh, and I need a neutral. It's not how you spell neutral. Neutral. Shock. The blush can go in here. More can go into happy. We've got silly. Neutral. Happy. There we go. Sad. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. And we'll just so I can grab the frown. Okay. May I ask, what is your Artfight account? It is Jack Draws Games. Let me pull it up. 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 Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. Yay! I want... Where's the happy eyes, I think. And we'll grab this too. There we go. This can all go together. Oh, I got the mouth, not the eyes. Whoops. Try to keep my face moving. Okay. Eyes happy. Here we go. Here we go. Put that here. I don't know. Put them like down here. Profile's so cute. Thank you. I pride myself on the aesthetic. Okay, is that everything? No. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay. We'll put Silly here. And then collect all of these and probably like that. Now I'm just gonna combine all of these. Nope, not that much. Merge selected letters. There we go. So I can grab my pink color and just... Oops. There we go. first. Okay. There we go. Now, what do I think I want to take... Do I just want to crop this? We'll just crop it. And we'll save this as... We'll put it under misc characters. Pixie. I'll just save it as a PNG because it's all flat anyways. Lift. There we go. Just to kind of show that you can. And then we'll grab this one too. Okay. And then we will upload. Oh, okay. So I don't know if they're gonna ding me for doll butt. Like, she doesn't have anything because she's a doll. So is this allowed? I don't know. I could put a little heart over her butt. But doesn't that make it more lewd to like put a thing here? Because it feels more like, I don't know, obvious. Or is that cute? Is it cute so it's fine? Wait, I want it like a perfect heart. I want to show that she has her little star belly button though. Okay, I'm just gonna put in the character permissions. Oh, and I want to make sure... The guide says butts are fine. Okay. Because I knew it was like no NSFW, but like where does that extend to? Because... probably still gonna do it this way. Just no genitalia. Well, she doesn't have any. See, that's the problem I'm having. Is she doesn't really have any. Let's do that. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. I don't actually draw stars that way, by the way. It's just for tracing purposes. Just to like show that these glow a little bit more. Okay, that's probably fine. Why don't I take this? I'll just do this too. Where's my blue? I could. And put this under there? It's not any cleaner, but that works. Okay. I hope this is legible. I think it's fine. I might just label these. What am I gonna label them as? I mean, this is like the skin tone. I think people can see. I think. Wait, what's the contrast like on here? Yeah, I think that's legible even if the pink and the turquoise might be a bit close. But I think it's fine. Okay. You are going to... And then, gosh, I have so many folders. Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Let's do this pixie. I'm going to edit. the images. All right. And then the faces. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna delete. Wait, how do I delete? Okay, that's fine, actually. Because we need it for the thumbnail. Okay. Let's upload the things to File Garden. So that I have it all for this. This is another one of my characters, Fern. I think I actually want to do, let's do a new one for Pixie. I could just render this one. Could just render this one. So I do some drawing in my drawing stream. Do I wanna? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just, we'll do a... Okay. We're gonna add colors. There's Pixie's colors, easy peasy. Let's do a new one. Let's do a new one because why not? How big do I actually? I think I want it to be a little bit shorter than that. Edit canvas size. Yeah, that's good. Okay. To the Pinterest for inspiration. I wish I could find something that was like Pinterest but without the AI. But I seriously cannot like find anything that's better for searching for like the random shit that I need to search for. You know? Like the random like character design stuff that I need. Google Images doesn't do it. It just doesn't. Also, that's full of AI too. I don't know why, but Pinterest's like search system is so much better. All right, let's search for cute street snap pose. Maybe that's a good one. To kind of I'm gonna do. Dum dum dum. T. Okay. Let's see. All of these are like kind of the same. I guess we'll just kind of we'll just wing it. What's up, Play Possum? Thank you for lurking. How does one draw? Period. Alright, let me start with a circle, even though her head is not a circle, just to like help me a little bit here. Maybe I'll do this instead, where the legs like cross. Nah. I wanted to redraw this because I know that I've improved. Pixie's kind of hard to draw, actually. This is like horrifying. I need to not have that. I hope some people will try to draw her, even though she's a little bit difficult. For me, anyways. I don't know, maybe some people are like super talented with TV heads and they can just churn them out, but... not me. She's definitely my most unique shaped OC. But she's a TV head. But like mostly I do like humans and organic shapes, and that's so much easier for me. But this is a good exercise. Getting focused here, hang on. Did I ever do the lashes? Some of them have lashes. Oh no. But her neutral face doesn't for some reason. That makes it look weird, doesn't it? Okay. I get this like pixel perfect or else it's gonna be weird. So Pixie is a real doll that I sculpted all by myself. And I'm very, very proud of her, so hopefully some people will draw her. She is about 20 centimeters. So about USD size, and I'm hoping that she'll fit into like standard USD shoes. We'll see. We'll see if I made that happen. I'll probably keep adjusting her forever. One of those projects, you know? But for now, I'm pretty happy with her. Like, I'd like to sculpt her hands myself one day. Because currently I stole them, don't tell anybody. I borrowed them. I'm not selling her, so I'm not, like, concerned about. But, like, if I ever do plan to sell her, if I ever do decide that I want to sell her, I'm gonna have to, sculpt her hands, by myself. And all of that. 'Cause I don't want to sell somebody else's work, obviously. This foot is weird. I can't quite tell what's like off about it. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna cover it with a shoe at some point, so I can fix it then. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's draw her outfit. I made her a cute outfit recently. Actually, you know what? I should get those pictures. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? In here. Oh boy. I didn't actually label it as Pixie, so now I have to scroll back through Discord and find it. It's probably easier to find it in a different server. No, it's newer than this. Did I go past it? Oh yeah, here. Okay, I like those two. I will put... We'll add these. Images. It's nice to like have her sort of real life counterpart, even if it's less accurate because I changed some things recently. That's fine. I'll just put a little disclaimer thingy. Oh, my meds are in this picture. Maybe I should crop this one first. Let me open this and we'll crop it. So like my messy desk isn't as in it. Can I get... I like this picture a lot. When in doubt, add stickers. Esmeralda Wolf, thank you for the follow. I gotcha with when in doubt, add stickers, huh? It's true. You speak the truth. When in doubt, add stickers. Okay. That is less egregious now. Now I can just sort of decorate. So it's not quite as obvious that I'm... Ow! Okay. I will hydrate, thank you. I'll hydrate twice. With different waters. Okay, they're both technically tea, but It does hydrate. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do... what is it? Star and then heart. And hopefully this is like enough of an indication that like the turnaround is more accurate than this. I don't know. Mostly I'm just having fun right now. Just adding color to this picture. Maybe I'll do the other one too. Just for funsies. I am gonna paint her knees yellow eventually. IRL. Okay, I can save this now. And then I'll open the other one. We'll do the other one too. Okay, the siren's gone. It's my real hand! Oh no! Immersion break! Gasp! I'm just as pale in real life! Oh no! Now everyone knows! For her face, for this picture, I literally took a post-it and I just stuck it in her head. This sort of like photo bashing is really fun. Want this one. There we go. So cute. There we go, that's cute. We'll do the faces, which you guys can't see. There we go. Okay. Probably gonna make this her, like, character image, icon, whatever. That one. Okay. And then this one. Alright, there we go. That's good. All of her images. Upload these to File Garden. That should have the eyelashes now. Okay. Cool. Great. Let's see. Let me just use this one. Because then I don't need to draw her, because drawing her is hard. Definitely don't need all of this. Baby. Pastel slash decora fashion. Let me grab this. Did I do one too many? I did. Like what happened? There we go. What is it? It is background image size. Cover stretch. No. What is it? Contain. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. Okay. Background tile. A repeat. Background repeat, maybe? Repeat. No, repeat. There we go. Okay. Height. I want to be... Ooh, close. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Okay, do I want to do a playlist for her? Do I have anything in here already that would be good for her? I don't think so, because I think all the songs I have are like... Yeah, they're all... They're all like dramatic. Dramatic D&D character, type songs. Okay. Should I just remove the playlist block then? What if I remove the playlist block? Yeah. For now, anyways, I might add. Some. Alright. Let's edit. Code mode. Let's go. Cute. I did this wrong. Oh, it's because this is gonna stretch. Okay, wait. If I it'll work well on mobile. Apparently. I could just make the border color this color. I have it on nils, I think. Boop, 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 boop. Border color. And this should fix that problem. Yeah. She's so cute. Maybe I'll finish this drawing someday, but for now I'm just gonna close this out. All right. Who else do I need to update? Who else do I want to like do? Oh, I need to update Tulip quite a bit. Okay, let's do her then. Because Tulip is getting her own game. If you've been here before, you know I have a ton of game ideas. I almost never use them. I have so many like Millinote boards for all of the games I want to make. They'll happen eventually. But Tulip's gonna get her own game. And actually real quick, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back in a second. So hold on. Okay, we back. Okay, so Tulip. Let me grab her old images. Where else do I have Tulip things? I think that's it. I guess I gotta go to like Instagram to get my old art because I think it's on. Is it still there? I did a lot of stuff with my Instagram recently. I don't think it's on this account. Man, I haven't posted anything on this account since I put pink in my hair. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I can grab from... Not this account. Where are they? My friend. Blackwood. I can grab their version of Tulip. Where is it? Where is it? There she is. I'm just gonna have to, yoink. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a new thing for Tulip because, if she doesn't have, like, her whole... thing. The thing! The thing. Talking. Easy. Easy peasy. Talking. So easy. Everyone knows how to talk. Obviously, I know how to talk. I'm definitely not an alien in a human suit. Or what's that game with the where you have to like pretend to know how to talk and then you have to like move the tongue with like buttons and stuff? What is that game? I think Jacksepticeye played it like a million years ago. Do I actually have anything in here? No, I don't have anything in that board. Okay. Sorry I'm so sniffly. I don't know what's up with my allergies today. That cannot be pleasant to listen to. I apologize. I'm trying to like mute before I sniffle, but like I can't sometimes. 3 raccoons in a trench coat. For real. What? Raccoons? Who's made of raccoons? I'm not made of raccoons. I've never been made of raccoons in my life. Why would you ask? Okay, Tulip is like 15, and her growth is probably stunted from all of the weirdness of her childhood. So she's gonna be kind of short, as are most of my characters, kind of short. Because I'm kind of short. Let me grab, because I'm terrible at drawing feet. This is my trick. This is my trick, is I grab an image from online and I trace it. Okay. I try not to trace it like fully, but just like try to get the shapes, you know? There we go. That's good enough. And then I can like adjust. That's good enough. And then I want her to have these little like shorts here. And her little overalls, because she's part of my series of characters who wear overalls because I wear overalls. And Tulip needs a little bit of a redesign because her job has changed a little bit. That's okay. As long as I can read this sketch, that's fine. We can get other people it can be legible to other people later. Oh, I kind of like the short, like, cap sleeves, actually. I was just doing that to get her shoulders in, but... She's gotta have padding. Little, like, wrist guards. Because she's roller skating everywhere. Could give her a little, like, mail carrier hat. That would be cute. The problem is that her... her, like, little antenna need to stick through here. That's cute, though. Okay, and then she needs like a big chunky bag. For mail carrying. And then I am obsessed with belts, so it gets a little belt thing. And then it can have like a little bit of a like thing here. Where it like hangs down. That's cute. It might be on the back though. That might be better on the back of the bag. Did I ever make a Pinterest board for Tulip? I don't think so. Which is surprising. I think I thought about it. I always think about it. But like a little bit Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, actually, I might make it more Cardcaptor Sakura. But anyways. I need a new thing here. Her feet look like too small. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Kind of more like that. That's better, I think. I think the angle's a little weird, but it's fine. The hands are just gonna be backwards for now. There we go. Cutie. We'll make this more like smooth, but we'll give it like little belt things. And then maybe she gets like a little like letter badge. I'm trying to like make her occupation a little more obvious without making her blue. Because she's not blue, she's green. And I'm not negotiating on that. She has to be green. My green child. Oh, that's not there. I've been really happy with my art style lately. Like last night, I was on such a roll. I actually went to bed kind of late because I was drawing. And I was like, man, this looks so good. And then I look up and it's like past my bedtime. I'm like, oh shit. Oh no. What have I done? It's fine though. Now I don't have to do the thing. I don't move my my thing every time. It's a weird hand, but no, that's too weird. Hang on. Why is it? I don't want it to be quite so weird. I'm just bad at drawing hands. I think everyone's bad at drawing hands. Hands are so specific. If you're good at drawing hands, you're like a wizard. I don't know, man. I do be shrimping. Everyone be shrimping. That artist posture. I want to get like a standing desk to help my posture. So that I don't have, when I'm drawing, I don't have to draw like shrimped over. I don't know how well that would work, but I don't know, maybe. Trying to remind myself not to make this like No, she needs her sweater. Well, maybe she doesn't. Maybe I just ignore it. This needs to be shorter. Like a little bit. don't want it to be too... I want it to be a little more digital than it used to be. These little, like, plant veins. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I'm not as happy with this as I was with nil, and I think I'm gonna refine my sketch a little bit, I think. Let's see. I could just give her a regular tie. Like tucked into her overalls. And that may sort of indicate a little better. Okay. I'm already happier with this. Okay. This needs to be a little more central on the leg. And is going to sleep. Ah! Disabled artist problems. Just give it a little more forehead room here. Okay, that's a little more legible. Her arms are a little weird. Oh well. Do I want to give her... I do like the, you know, the, like, my style of bow. Maybe giving her, like, a real tie is more... like, accurate? I don't know. Because this also covers her collar, and I don't know if I want to cover her collar. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. She's a little bit like Strawberry Shortcake, and I kind of love that. Like the big hat. Okay, let's get this red. Really important to keep these clean shapes. And I think that's maybe what I missed last time. I don't want to do too much shading, but I do need to like separate the fingers. Which I guess I could do a different way. If I... Yeah, that works. Ish. Whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a reference sheet. It's just a reference sheet. We just need to get it done so that people can draw my character. That's all we need. We can fix it later if I really want to. Okay. Make it exist first, make it good later. Oh, I can make the tie yellow. That'll bring the yellow back. Okay. Something about like the shape of legs that I find really cute. I don't know why. Maybe that makes me sound super creepy, but don't know. I think they're cute. Not in a weird way. In an artistic... I don't know. I'm Ace. I don't even think like that. Not really. Only cause chat comes in here and says weird things. You've been pretty chill today though, chat, I gotta say. We're being pretty chill today. Nice. Nice vibes today. Nice vibes indeed. What if I made her like knee pads like little flowers? Is that weird? Is that too close to Pixie with the star knees? It's a chill day. Windows open, cool breeze blowing. It's actually pretty cold outside today for where I am, so. Yeah. I could just make them yellow. I do want her like toe stop to be like a flower. Because I think that's cute. The little like shaped toe stops are so cute. And then we'll do green wheels. Okay, we'll bring the yellow in. With the tie. Okay. Get we'll make the laces green. It's really messy. There we go. That's better. Okay. What else do I need? I need the... Need the face. Let's come up here and do that. Let's do this. Let's grab this, and where's my neck? Here it is. Multiply. Now I can grab this color and do the face with that. And then let's do a bit of blush because it's cute. I do too many layers, too many layers. Yeah, I'm gonna give her like little eyebrows. Because I try so hard to not give my characters little eyebrows that I end up not giving any of my characters little eyebrows, and some of them deserve little eyebrows. Tulip is one of them. She needs the little eyebrows. They're just too cute. Okay, we'll do her hair. Hair in one layer. Nice. I'm trying to use less layers. As you can see, I'm failing. But I'm trying to use less layers because it's such a pain in the ass to use too many, like so many layers. But it works in my style so well. But especially when I don't label them, and then it just gets like complicated. Okay. Let's get her little antenna thingies. Make these like little leaf shapes. That'd be cute, right? Aw, she's looking so cute. Let's do her hat in green, I guess? Do the hat in green. It's not really a helmet, but it is helmet shaped. How does one draw hats? Because I'm not like a hat person, so I have no idea. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. It's not bad. Okay. Let's get these tulips in here. Okay. She's so cute. Do I want to like make it look like these are more inside her hat? They're kind of like poking out of her hat. So what I need to do is I need to do another one over here. We'll do without her, I'll bring this like forwards a little bit so I can read my face a little better. Just to like show that these are attached to her head, not her hat. We'll also do her like little emotions here because they like change color. With her emotions. She's becoming more and more chibi the more I draw her. Whoops. It's okay, we'll fix this in a second. But just having some more angles will be helpful too, I think. I want to do also a like low battery one. I feel like I'm making funny faces as I draw these. I'll just draw a little battery symbol here. There we go. Okay, so that should do it. And then this one is like obviously sad. And this one is obviously grumpy, but maybe we'll do one of these. And that'll be good, I think. I think that's pretty legible. Her face is not very legible, so I do need to do something about that. But we'll fix that in a second. And then I can just delete these three here. Where's the hair? Here. There we go. Coolio. That is pretty much what that needs. I'm doing a little more shading than I probably should for a rough sheet, but that's okay because I'll add stuff. The color swatches. I'm also not like super particular about color. I am on my own art, but not for like someone else drawing for me. That's just a very nice thing for them to do. Why are these like 3 empty? I don't need that. Just don't need that. Need to that, and then where is it? Where is it? This is why we don't do this many layers. There it is. There we go. I don't quite know what to do about the hands because they're very backwards here, but oh, I think the hands on Nil are still back. No, because his cloak color covers, so I didn't have to deal with hands. I think if I just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I can. There we go. That works. That's good enough, I think. Okay, overalls. There we go. Little cross in the back. And then that works. There we go. Little pockets. I want, I think, like this type of pocket. There we go. All right. Find the arms again. And then get our little elbow pads here. And then I need to find where I did the laces. Here they are. Where? Gosh, I have so many layers. Okay. It's on that layer. Found it. I found the layer. Okay. Boom. Back reference. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. Let me delete this ruler. I don't need it anymore. Here they are. My little heterochromia baby. Okay. There she is. Okay, where is... both of these need to come up a little. And then I want to change the color. Guess we'll do this color. Because that's kind of what I have right now. Alright. Let's do swatches. Why don't I just like lazily do this? I can be a little bit lazy. Cause they have there's the color reference right there, so orange for low battery. Why not instead of symbols, we'll just write it. Okay. What do I want to do for a background here? Why don't I... do this? That's a bit bright, though. And I want to make sure people can, like, see. So I was like, why can't I just hide this layer? Why does it look like it's already hidden? I could do brown. Brown is also a bit hard to see. I could do like a lighter brown. That's cute. I could also just do a lighter green. Still hard to see. What about like a blue, like a neutral blue? I don't know why it's so hard to find like a good color for this. That's good, I think. What does the contrast look like? Contrast is pretty bad with this blue. Okay, that's good. How does that look? Lean a little more green. No, I think I liked the blue. Okay, great. Cool. Alright, let's do colors. Color swatches. What's up, Anna Mort? There we go. Let's do like embarrassed. Two. Because we have like spots for 2 more. How do you spell that? I don't know. We can do. Okay, cute. Cute, cute. I want these like bright RGB colors that are a little bit out of place. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm just gonna add them on a new layer. Her little... cyber stretch marks. Little veins. Plant veins. Alright, there we go. I gotta do them back here too. Why don't I just... There we go. That's good enough. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Just do a few little like details. Okay, we wanted that, and then I also wanted a little like badge. A little like letter badge. I want to do that, or do I want to do it like blue and then it's like a little wing? Or we could just do a little wing badge. I don't know how that relates to like her delivering letters though. Maybe we'll just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Let's add some detail to her hair. I really love the way that that turned out on Nil. I don't want to add too much detail and make it look cluttered. Just enough to make it nice. I have not saved this entire time once again. Updated reference for Tulip. She used to have little pigtails. Do I want to bring that back, actually? I thought something felt like kind of like it was missing. Let's do it. Or maybe she has them when she's not wearing her hat. Because I think with it... Alright, let me do that. Let me... I think she's cute without them. I don't think she needs it. I think it actually crowds her head a little bit too much. It was cute on her old design, but I think I like it. I like it just fine this way. keep these old images. Will I? I'll keep... Because I made... I made the tulips bigger this time. That's why. And like her hair is a different shape. I'm really proud of this one. I feel like I want to keep it. But it also kind of doesn't fit her new design. Which is a little more cartoony. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Okay, I will delete this one. Because that's like an old reference image. Do I want to delete this one? I think it would be fine if people still drew her in this outfit. Because this is like her like work uniform. So maybe she still wears this outfit too. Because I'm thinking of like how I have her in Tomodachi Life. And in Tomodachi Life she has the cute little pigtails, and I love them. I love them so much. So maybe I'll have like an out of work one too. I thought I heard someone opening my door for a second. She's not really a skirt girly. I like the shape of that sweater, but where is her body? Big ol' wheelies. Little stopper. I could give her a little skirt, maybe. She could be a skirt girly. I was thinking she wasn't, but yeah, she's like 15, 16. She could be like a little bit girly on the weekends. That's cute. There we go. That's a cute little, like, casual outfit. I think I drew her a little bit young looking in her reference. But I think that's okay. That's so cute. See. Nothing from Black yet. So I'll keep going until Black is live, I think. Unless they're not going live today, in which case, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep going until I feel like I'm done. Okay, let's see how few layers we can get away with. This is also going to be really useful later when I'm applying for college, to have like a good showcase of my style. It needs a lot of attention. I didn't quite realize how transparent my brush was there. So probably too. A little bit on this one. Run out of things to talk about, and my brain has focused on the drawing. Oh no. All of the things that you're not supposed to do as a streamer, but all art streamers do. Be quiet. Like, every art streamer goes quiet, but it's like, I have this feeling in the back of my brain, and it's like, you have to yap. What are you doing being silent? What are you doing working? You're not here to work, you're here to entertain. Just dance, monkey, dance. That's what I imagine chat is saying, you know. Behind my back. Hopefully the music is nice and soothing enough and you all are doing your own project, so I'm not completely boring here, hopefully. I really feel like these like little lines really give like a children's book kind of vibe, which is exactly the vibe I want to sort of, what's the word? What's the word? It starts with a C, maybe? What's the, I don't know. It's the vibe I want for my art. Whatever that word is. God, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 in the morning being like, ah, that's the bitch. That one Tumblr post. Gosh, what is that word? I just like can't think of it at all. Oh, it's so frustrating when there's like there's a word that I know but I can't remember it. You know? So frustrating. Like, I know this word. That poor dog. One of my neighbors has a dog, and the dog is just like always outside barking. And I just feel bad for it, cause like why is it always outside barking? Take care of your dang dog. I wonder if they like go to work and they just leave the dog outside. That's so cruel. I hope not. If I had a dog, I'd take so much better care of it. I love dogs so much. I have 2 cats, but I'm more of a dog person. I love my cats. They're fantastic. They're wonderful little creatures. But I'm definitely more of a dog person. I'm an animal person, really. I like all animals. I've just been wanting a dog for so long. And I've been wanting to train my own like service dog for my mental disabilities and possibly my physical ones too at this rate. I don't know. the way that my physical disabilities are going, I may need a dog for the physical ones too by the time I get one. I've been watching old seasons of Hell's Kitchen, and oh my god, the first season of Hell's Kitchen is so fucking funny. Like, it's so funny. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know where they found these people for the first season, because like in the newer seasons they take it a lot more seriously, but they just got like the wildest people on the first season. And there's some great quotes in there that I probably shouldn't say on my channel, because they're funny, but they're like, a lot of them have like a lot of swears. And just like more like sexual content, because it's Hell's Kitchen, you know. If you've ever watched the show, you know. They're adults. They're adults who use adult language. But yeah, the first season's so funny. Oh, this is looking so cute. Okay. I don't want to do too much line work, but I do just want to like separate it a little bit. I think that's too much. Just like where the like really sort of deep shadows would be. And to separate it from... Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's pull this sketch up so that I can get the skirt. Nothing from Black, huh? That's fine. I don't have anyone else to raid either. So I don't feel like an obligation to end or whatever. Other than the fact that, like, nobody's gonna watch a, you know, ridiculously long VOD. And I'm gonna get hungry eventually. But those are really the only reasons. Cute. I need a save. Alright. I think I'm gonna end here. I'm running out of steam and I wanna, you know, stream while I'm entertaining. So I'm gonna finish this off stream and I'll be back on Wednesday with Penny for whatever we're doing on Wednesday. I don't know. Some kind of something. We haven't really settled into a new routine because I kind of got burnt out on Pokemon. So we'll see. We'll be doing something on Wednesday. And yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye, goblins!